What up, what up? It's Garage Gym Homie, and today I'm reviewing Apollon Nutrition Chaos Fat Burner. Hardcore fat burner. Is it worth it? Before I get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you now. From health food reviews, supplement reviews, gizmos, gadgets, goodies, all sorts of good finds for you fine folks out there. So click subscribe and let's get into this. Man, I've been waiting on this hitter right here. Oh boy, man. Let's get down to business, start doing some dang cardio, get a six-pack, here we freaking go. Woo. Man, I'm feeling good today, man. Feeling the buzz from my heart, man. So love reviewing Apollon Nutrition products because they just seem to do it right, man. They just seem to do it right. So this is a new version of a hitter that I freaking love, man. This is like to me, I'm just to say, to me, more of their everyday, regular use fat burner. They delivered us, they gave us the gift of Shogun, if I'm saying that right, to give us like that once in a while hit. You know what I mean? A lot for the head because they got all them stims and all that in there. This is loaded, man. So we're going to talk about what's in here. We're going to talk about what changed. And I'm just going to give it to you straight, man. Is it better? Did they ruin it? Did it get worse? Everything's got pros and cons, right? So here we go. So I also have, just so you know, the old version, not the old, the previous version. This has about, I mean, I've gone through this. This only has a few, probably three servings left. So we can compare a little bit here. Compare and contrast for you fancy college folks. So this is what they're giving us. Here's the facts, man. Serving size, 4 capsules. So they've upgraded us from 3 capsules to 4 capsules. And there's a reason I like that. They're still giving us 60 servings in a container. So you're winning with that, man. You freaking cheap son of a gun, you. Okay. Green tea leaf extract, 750 milligrams. Dandelion root, 500 milligrams. Love dandelion root, man. It's like a natural diuretic. That helps get that excess water out of you. But there's other health benefits to it, man. Then you got grains of paradise, 225 milligrams. That's going to give you that thermogenic effect there. So caffeine, this is interesting. Caffeine citrate, they're giving us 200 milligrams, which yields 100 milligrams. And then they're giving us caffeine anhydrous, 200 milligrams. So you're still getting your 300 milligrams of caffeine in here total, just like the previous version, but they're giving us 2 different types of caffeine, and I really freaking like that. InnoSlim, 125 milligrams, a very solid ingredient for fat burning properties. So none of these actually, listen, man, these supplements are last. You got to be dialed in with your eating, with your training, including your weight training and your cardio, your 8 hours of sleep at night, your mental health and spiritual well-being. If you got all that dialed in, man, then you can throw this in there, and it can possibly take you to the next level, man. This is good for, your morning. If you got all your ducks in a row, man, you can throw in some chaos. And then, you're in the freaking game, baby. But don't think that you're just gonna take this and all that other stuff's gonna line up afterwards. That's not how it works, man. You gotta be dialed in, and then you can throw this in there, man. So then you got that OEA, and then coca-butyrol, 100 milligrams, olive leaf extract, 100 milligrams, Capsamax, 50 milligrams, Gamma, 40 milligrams, more thermogenic right there. And then they took out the synephrine, and they gave us 1.5 milligrams of Alpha-Yo. I freaking love it, man. I like synephrine, but Alpha-Yo, I'll take 1.5 milligrams any day of the dang week because I love Alpha-Yo, man. I love 1.5 milligrams. You get all the good effects of Alpha-Yo without anything negative. I mean, I don't mind more Alpha-Yo As long as it ain't that Assassin 6.5 alpha, you know what I'm saying there? But 1.5 is so solid because it just contributes to the energy. So they're giving us a much more loaded formula. And I already recommend it. When people came to me and they asked me my top 5 regular use fat burner list. And when I say everyday fat burner, I don't recommend taking anything every day. What I really mean to say is 3 or 4 days a week would be healthy to take this. So this is a healthy label. So I'm going to tell you all the upgrades with this and why I really freaking love this thing, man. First of all, this comes, I'm going in my experience if you didn't get the freaking memo. This comes with a much greater sense of urgency to me than the last one. I'm not sure if it's the Alpha Yo or if it's the caffeine citrate. I can't single out what ingredients doing what, but it all comes together. It hits me quicker. It says, let's get down to business, Garage Gym Home. Let's do some cardio. The only way I take this is in the morning on an empty stomach before I do fasted cardio. So this hits me quicker than that one does, than the older one does, which I really like. I was like, oh man, this is really coming in right away. Within like 10 minutes, I started to feel the energy with this. This also came with, to me, a longer lasting energy. This was, I don't know, the other one held me through my morning too, but this one, I think I felt stronger throughout my morning. Again, that Alpha Yo 1.5 makes a big freaking difference, man. And I didn't have any negative side effects. My cardio sessions were super zoned in. I got a really good sweat going, but unlike Shogun, the sweat didn't carry through like my whole day where it was like uncomfortable sweating. It was like just right. Like after the cardio, when you get fresh, I didn't feel like I had to worry about continuing to sweat through my clothes and all that, like Shogun did. Shogun, man, my brother sat in that bathtub last weekend for over an hour waiting to stop sweating. He's like, this is uncomfortable. That Shogun ain't no freaking punk. So this is definitely still has that healthy feeling. And I really liked it, man. My cardio sessions have been super solid on this thing. So you could definitely take this 3 to 4 days a week. The other thing I'll say about this did a much better job to me than that one. They upped the dandelion root. I felt like I got rid of more water with this one. This is really good after your weekend cheat meals. If you have the weekend cheat meals, because why do you think it's that fat? Oh, I ate so much fat and carbs. Nah, man, if you're really in the freaking game, your body's going to use that fat and carbs for good. The killer of the weekend cheat meals is the sodium bloat because you retain water. So all the ingredients in here, they up the ingredients with the diuretics and all that. I think the dandelion and that was 300. They got us up to 500. And some of the thermogenic, it's going to help tighten you back up after the weekend, after those, or if your cheat meals are during the week or whatever. If you've got some water retention, this is going to help get you back to square one, nice and tight again. And you can feel it. I mean, you can feel, you run into the bathroom, you could feel that it's kind of getting the excess water out of you. So everything with this was, and I already love the Chaos too. The 3, it's just better, man. It's just better. I like that they gave us 2 types of caffeine. I like the sense of urgency was greater. The energy lasted the same amount of time, but felt a little stronger during that time. The other thing I'll say is I like that it's 4 pills instead of 3, because if this is what I'm going to use when I lead up to my stim break. When I do that every 12 weeks. So this is in greater denomination, so you can keep lowering it down from 4 to 3 to 2 to 1. to get your caffeine tolerance low, and it doesn't have any of the crazy exotic stims in here, a little alpha yo or whatever, but you alpha yo crybabies can go cry in the shower, man. Get out, look yourself in the mirror, say it's gonna be okay, dry yourself off, and move forward with your life, man. You can handle 1.5 milligrams of alpha yo. It helps you with your morning fasted cardio. There's actual science behind alpha yo helping with getting shredded. That's a great ingredient in there. So I think this is nothing but upgrades here. I freaking love this thing. If anybody comes to me and say, what fat burner should I get for regular use? Chaos is like always number one, man. I say if you checked out Apollon Nutrition Chaos, it's always number one. This is only upgrades here, man. So they could have given me 30 servings in this and I would have been fine with it, man. I would have, no complaints here, because we got to support these companies doing it right. And when Apollon, in my experience, when Apollon does a new version of something, it's always an upgrade. We can debate on that Assassin 6.5. That was like a sick joke to me, man. That thing almost took me out. But everything, I mean, Assassin 7, the new Chaos, the Hooligan Bare Knuckle, which I got here to review, and I also got their 50/50 protein I'm waiting to review. Everything's upgrades with it. So this is no exception, man. I freaking love this thing. Nothing to be scared of. You could use this 3 to 4 days a week, in my opinion. I wouldn't use anything like that every single day, because you're just overdoing it, man. You're overdoing it. You got to practice a little restriction, keep that tolerance low. So solid hitter right here. Prepare for just good, long-lasting, feel-good energy. Not mood elevation high, none of that craziness. That's not what the purpose. This is an all-around loaded fat burner with like quality ingredients to help tighten you back up, man. Help keep you optimal, man. So I feel the effects of it, and I freaking like it, man. So that's what I got for you. If you liked the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to link below where you can get it. So, and I got a discount code for you too. That's what I got, man. Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight. If you like the review, I already said that, man. God bless all of you. I'm out.